Hello, welcome. It's Kerry Ellis here, image consultant and stylist, and I'm going to talk to you today about the trends for autumn winter 2025. So first thing I'm going to talk about is colours. Lots of colours out there, lots of the deep dark colours that you would expect as we go towards these sort of cooler months and the darker months. So the first one that if you've been out in the shops you won't fail to miss, well there's two really big ones actually, but the first one is chocolate brown. So I've got a couple of pieces here. We've got it in everything from tops, so this is a little lace top here from Next. You've got it in bottoms, so whether it's jeans, trousers, or this is a corduroy skirt here from, where's that one from? Monsoon. Lots and lots of browns out there. There's also all the sort of terracotta-y, cognac-y kind of browns as well, and you'll find a bit of camel thrown in. But the real big trend is the very dark brown. The other really big trend is burgundy. And it was there last year actually, so you may well already have both of these colours in your wardrobe. Just to give you a few little examples, this is called brown on the Hush website, but it's sort of a brown burgundy, I would say. Little dress in an animal print, but that's in that burgundy colour. And then we've got an example here, blouse from Mint Velvet, this one, and they've paired it with a sort of shell colour in there, you can see, and a bit of a red actually, it's like a pinky red in there, so a little top, but broadly it's burgundy, and they've got lots and lots of other different styles of tops and things and bottoms in burgundy, and then all the way through to almost like a plummy kind of colour, so we're talking sort of deep purpley plummy type colours here, and that one is a Love and Roses top. And then just to show you again, burgundies, this is in a jumper, it sort of mixes couple of colours, so you've got the bright pink around the neckline there, you can see, and also one of the other trends I'll come back to, but lots of animal print, so this one's got the animal print back as well. But the big thing is that it's a burgundy colour, okay, and then again we've got it in this time a straight skirt, but a corduroy as well. This one is from White Stuff. So big colourways are the chocolate brown and the burgundy colour. Both of those colours are great if you've got depth in your colouring, so you've got some deep colours up near your face. If you're dark haired, dark eyed and dark eyebrows, then these sorts of colours look absolutely fabulous on you. If you're the smoky palette, so sort of medium depth colours work for you, you'll find you get a chocolate brown in your palette as well, so that might work well. If you've got warmth in your palette, then the chocolate brown is really good. The burgundy starts to go towards the cool tones, and then as it goes towards definitely the sort of plummy tones, that's very much cool. So if you've got cool tones in your palette, then those are sorts of colours probably to go for in preference to the brown, unless you can find a very black brown, the very darkest brown you get, which is more of a cool toned brown. So brown and burgundy, and then there's lots of navy around as well this year. So it's a little top here from Balkin, but this is just to show you lots of navy. You may well already have it in your wardrobe. It is one of those other staples, especially if black isn't your best colour. So again, this is little navy. It's a jumper from Mint Velvet, which looks like you've got a tied jumper around it, but it's actually all attached. So that's another navy. And again, just to show you a dress here, this is a corduroy dress in navy. So again, if you don't like the brown or the burgundy, but you want another dark colour, then your navy is probably the easiest colour to go towards. But if you're sitting there thinking, still not really doing it for me, Kerry, then there's plenty of greens as well. So just to show you everything from these sort of cool pine greens, and that's got sort of, you can see there, it's mixed with like a light minty kind of green there. That's a top from, or jumper from Bowden. And then you've got slightly warmer toned green. Actually, it looks a bit cool on the camera, but it is a slightly warmer toned green. And the colour I'm wearing, it's been around for quite some time. You might find a pop of this. I've had it for a while now, but this sort of brighter green. So if you've got bright colouring, then you can go with a bright colour, or obviously you can do the contrasty light and dark colours together. If you're someone who's lighter, so I don't know, blonde hair, blue eyed, that sort of thing, or you've got white hair or something like that, something very light up near your face, then some of these dark colours can be a bit heavy. But there are a few sort of quite light colours out there, which is unusual this time of year. Two of them being pale blue and pale pink. So if you're somebody that suits the lighter colours, you will find some of these light colours around. Like I said, both of those are cool because they're blue and pink, but there is also quite a bit of the sort of winter whites around, some creamy sort of tones as well. So if you're lighter, try and go with taupes and creams and those lighter colours up near your face. And then finally, brights. There's quite a lot of red and orange, just a bit of pink around, but mostly it's red and orange really in terms of bright colours, and a bit of the cobalt still around. This is just a cardigan here from Bowden, which kind of puts it all in there. So you've got a bit of red, a bit of bright blue, a bit of navy, and also a bit of animal print. So ticking many of the trend boxes this year. But so you will find some bright colours out there. And as I always say, you will know if you watch any of my videos, shop your wardrobe first, because there's probably most of those colours, I would imagine, might well be in your wardrobe already. So have fun with colour. I love wearing colour myself. I think it can really lift your mood, etc. So if you like colour, just have a look at your colour fan, work out which colours are your colours, and get yourself off down to the shops if you don't have any colours in your wardrobe already that you like, or maybe treat yourself to that one extra thing this year just to give you a bit of a top up in the wardrobe. Otherwise, please shop your own wardrobe. You're bound to have some of these colours already in it. So that's a very quick whistle-stop tour of colours for autumn 2025. Thank you then, take care, bye.